Svana took up the scroll and wound the wooden spools to read. Government Conclusion. The management of the collective organism must take into account the balance of influence within the interrelation of individual organisms and the provisioning environment within the context of its own overall influence. In managing the balance of influence, the collective organism must appreciate that different balances of value equate to different outcomes. On this basis, the collective organism, if it is to pursue its potential towards a state of increased objective value, must align perception of value with objective need. Any alignment of value involves conflict between competing influences. In the subjective state, the conflict maintains a reflection of the innate state and is adversarial, and the governance, where rational awareness develops, must be rule-based. Where the rational awareness has, through the imposition of rules, maintained a situation in which consistency of provision has allowed a consistency of environment sufficient to allow the recalibration of the emotive response mechanism, then, in recognition of shared intent, the inquisitorial mechanism may be employed. The inquisitorial mechanism reflects the shared intent in the concerted effort to establish consistency with the shared principle towards which the shared intent is directed. In the process of developing towards its objective, the collective organism must be careful to invest its resources towards the objective and to avoid the imposition of the subjective force through elements that would seek to crystallize their present state as a matter of perceived self-interest. The collective organism, to transcend the subjective state, must recognize the elevated state of the objective and take it upon itself and upon its individual constituent organisms to avoid complacency through achieved security. The collective organism must constantly, sternly attend itself to its strengthening of purpose and its resilience against that which would corrode the attainment of potential. This means a perpetual attendance to the development of the provisioning structure to allow further development towards the potential while avoiding the increasing risks entailed in failure through complacency.